Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is, of course, Positively Glad, and welcome back to my F1 2019 career mode. A severe apology for last night's interrupted stream, of course, but you can't help when your baby's ill, can you? That's my argument back there. She ironically woke up in an absolutely brilliant way after spewing 8 times, but absolutely fantastic. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to drop a like on the video, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the old fucking YouTube channel. Now, just to let you know, where I'm at right now is I've done a quick save. Basically, as you saw on my failed attempt at part 2 last night, after the baby eventually did go to sleep, amazingly, and then she went to speed again after I turned the stream off. Basically, the AI took control of my car during the race. I should have fucking let it. I would have been more successful. But anyway, we're here today. Qualifying was an absolute fucking disaster. I was about a second off everybody. So yeah, basically, this is just a case of redemption for me, just to get this race out of the way and head to Austria, do some time trial on that. That'll be brought to you either tonight or sometime this afternoon, depending obviously on the situation, the circumstance, etc. So, without further fucking ado, let's go. Quick save. Hopefully, if that's the AI take over my car, I'm going to let it race and commentate over the motherfucker, I tell you, because the way my AI kept up with everybody, I always felt kind of, you know, jealous. But yeah, I actually did a little go offline for the first 3 laps and thought, you know what, I'm actually going to bring you this tomorrow morning rather than just sweat it offline and tell you, ooh, I did really well, I came 16th. I got to like 15th because of AI carnage, so hopefully we get a bit more of that. I tell you what, that cola does feel good in the morning when it's fucking cold, I tell you. Right then, so rerun of the career mode. You'll see I've literally quick saved onto the line. So hopefully this will do the business. Literally to here. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. I'll actually back out a little bit here. Let these guys have their moments. 3 wide here. Pretty much every... Oh wait, let's just turn the telly up a little bit here because I can barely fucking hear it. Of course, it is during the day, so I can afford to up it a little bit. There we go, we can hear the cars. Right, okay, so now we're going to just... Norris. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. No, we're not going to be able to make it through there. Oh, holy moly. It's telling me to do a 2-stop. I don't kind of agree with that, but... I want to see what we're like at the back of the grid chasing. Fuel, of course, I've maxed it out.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
AI fronts have always been a bit dodgy, so we can just literally just keep in touch with Norris, Albon, Butler. George Russell's flying, by the way, in this career mode. I'm about a second off the pace, so me being here is not a fluke. I'm literally, well, not a mistake, shall we say. Gives me a nice time to save my tyres, actually. I've only got to 5%, which is ideal. I'll give her a 2-stop, but we're gonna, or 1-stop, but we're gonna. Could have made a move there. No point. We're gonna play this as you would. So we've got more pace than Lando Norris, which is intriguing, but he's gone defensive. The yellow wall now, of course, being the medium tyre, ladies and gentlemen, of course. We are going to pull off the 1-stop pit on lap 12. Maybe on lap 11, actually. Crank up to rich mix on this. High up. No, we'll go. I'm literally trying to do all the engine, as you can see. We're just adrift again. Who was watching is Ryan. Sneaky Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I did actually start doing this yesterday, but my little one was sick, so I've 8 times she spewed yesterday. 8 fucking times. So unfortunately, wasn't able to finish it off, but here we are, I guess. Lap 2 are already 1.2 seconds off 19th. try and keep consistency here. Have no warnings, no penalties, no damage. But look, we might make our way past a couple of people here in the long run when their tyres go off. Pit window is lap 11/12. The car does feel okay around here though compared to the qualifying, so as soon as I finish this I'll be running outside doing my washing, hanging it up. All the fucking spewy clothes. Oh, Norris having a go at Albon here. Didn't quite the job done. Norris is going the outside of Albon. Look at that. What a move. Good effort. Norris into 18th. Take up my customary position at last. Not quite getting the ERS, but we're just going to crank it in to keep on standard for now, and obviously go to low around sector 3. The car feels worlds better than it did earlier in the campaign, but still we're just adrift. Unfortunate, really, because like I'm not exactly bad at the game, of course. Rumour has it I may be racing on Sundays, not Fridays next season, but it just all depends on who else. Who else actually shows for our F1? Just getting around that corner before I carried it on. So we're just trailing Albon. I think it's about 1.1 the gap. Yep, what a guess that was. Holy moly. Crank it into low around here as well, just so I can get the braking ideal. Now we can run him rich for a little bit as well, which will counterbalance the low ERS battery emission. See, we're not getting left behind, which is rather nice to see, to be honest.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over time.
Who's to say it is, Ryan? Don't crash! Well, that is advice that my mother should have given me. At the womb. Shame she's a bitch. Anyway, moving on. That makes absolutely no sense. Albon is dropping back from Lando Norris and coming back towards me here. Keep it on low because it's still on rich, so as soon as you go down from rich we'll go to standard and medium. We are running just a little bit slow. We are catching Albon by about half a tenth.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes.
Oh. Rain. The great equalizer. Just literally round the corner. George Russell is leading that train. What place is that motherfucker in?
Gap to teammate ahead is 5.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 11th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.1.
Really, really good performance so far. Even though I am last, of course, which means it's a very, very terrible performance. Sticking with that Toro Rosso with the tie. Tie, aye. Hashtag Ali G. One for the older viewers. Not quite in the DRS range though. A bit more oomph down here. I want to push, I can. That's one thing I know I can do. What's Russell? I probably will double stack actually. That's about half a second there. Of course, this race was interrupted last night, ladies and gentlemen. Situation beyond my control, of course. Me and Albon are both starting to slip back a little bit. I'm slipping back from Albon, he's slipping back from the guys in front. Waiting for that rain to inevitably hit.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Top 5, top 6 have escaped by the looks of it. Now, rumour has it driver transfers happen after this episode, so of course we have got a guaranteed drag update and a engine power boost as well coming up. See, my front left tyre is overheating, which I'm not a fan of. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm just... well, you usually would. There, we actually catch Albon up a little bit. I think it's got to be about 1.8 by the looks of it. Still 2.0, so we didn't actually catch him. Albon, I think, may have damage of some sort, or just isn't meeting at the level of what he needs to. Do you know what I've noticed as well? On a lot of these Facebook groups and, you know, all over YouTube, everyone's like, oh, driver transfers, blah, 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 blah. Have you noticed the reason why these transfers are being triggered is because the fucking idiots are actually moving teams themselves. So they're just literally filling in the holes. Like, what is that about? Like, oh, driver transfers, woohoo. Bet your ass that I won't get any driver transfers. 1,000,000%. At least not initially. Oh my god, why are they all pitting?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Okay. I am not pitting for the hards, you can fuck yourself. Guaranteed 18th place here, so dodgy pit decision by the AI. Albon now has Lewis Hamilton to deal with. I'll be having Hulkenberg to deal with, probably in about 4 or 5 laps if the rain doesn't come. Switching over to intermediates.
Car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
I don't know, see, these tyres... yeah, they're going to make it, obviously, but it's just a case of, will they make it all the way? Albon's already been overtaken. Jesus Christ, Hamilton's on a mish. This now is just me coasting around. 4/10 there on Alexander Albon. Evan Butler just further up the road. He's actually latched onto that train ahead, which now includes a Ferrari, by the way. Is that a Ferrari? Nope, that's a Sauber. There were the cars pitted that lap. So Lewis Hamilton has really fucked himself here. And it's raining. It is raining. So it is invariably going to be a 1 stop here. Potentially a 2. If the rain negatively affects the intermediate tyres, obviously my car is set up very, very top heavy, so the rears will be sliding. The fastest first sector yet, though. The rain beginning to come down.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, so we've currently got Dries as our fastest. We know Hulkenberg and Carlos Sainz will be hauling us in, most likely. If anybody pits this lap, you are an idiot. Racing Point in 5th, ahead of Pierre Gasly. Or Verstappen, one of the two. We'll put half a second on this here. So when the rain's coming down, we're just not pushing as hard. You'll notice that I'll begin to drop back a bit from Albon. Nobody's
Still
pitting, but
happy
that
we're on the right tyres at the moment.
is still correct tyre choice, of course.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
And we'll keep going until I have to pit. For the wets. That's just dumb. That's nonsensical. I know. Let's go put a set of softs on. Oh, yep, let's pit next lap. What a fucking dumb decision that'd be.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
Half a second there, Albon, on that lap. A little bit too cautious.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Still quickest tyre. Hulkenberg beginning to absolutely haul me in. But that's not a problem with me. And asked.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Remember to fuck yourself. Right, oh, can't go on the flat anymore.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Keep going to like 65-70%. There's no point pitting before that. Albon beginning to leave me here. It's not a problem. There he is. It's just literally over a corner ahead of us. Oh, that Haas is pitted. That is dumb as dishwater. That is stupid. What a twat. Grosjean, what are you doing? Grosjean's cost himself probably any chance at real point scoring position here. Good sign that our tyres are going further than them. Oh, that was a blatant corner cut, not going to lie. That is Magnussen. We're ahead of both the Haas cars. We're going to go to high ERS actually, see if I can keep it below 45% battery. That's a low for the corner. We traverse it nice and easy. I wonder how far we are off the fastest lap now. Well, our fastest, obviously. I'm 10 years off the fastest lap.
Is going to be with us for a while now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Our gap to the car in front is 4.5 seconds.
Still very dry. Not overly arsed if people overtake me from behind me. I'm much quicker. My job is just to keep driving until the rain comes, and then we'll work it out from there. We've got another pitter. I believe that is George Russell. What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? A chance of points, and he fucking pits. You're our only chance of points. What a muppet child.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Hulkenberg is going to piss all over me here. Not even trying to defend me. It's still will just keep to the racing line though. I guess I'm not giving up the position. Any stretch of imagination, this is my fight. I'm in P16. I'm now technically the highest ranked Williams driver. Only for about a couple of laps, but... Oh my god, that's mid loose. Foot loose. Foot loose. It didn't pull the move off.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Still just about the best tyre. Ultimately will surely go for the move here. Beautiful move, in fact. Still got about another 3-4 laps on these things, so when the rain call comes, we're just going to pit, I guess.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 6.6 seconds.
Oh, that was not an advantage gain. Come on, Codemasters. Got me happy, guys. Come on. Place to Magnussen. Oh, he's actually hung it round my inside. What a move! Wow. Okay. We've got another follow, guys. Yes. Feed Seth. Feed me. Feed me some points. I need them. Let's really check the weather. Come on.
Going to be with us for a while now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
A little bit nervous here. We are 3 seconds off the pace though, so I think it nearly is time. Hamilton's gone! Yes! Oh no, no, no! Wagger! Lewis Hamilton out of the Grand Prix.
Stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Still saying that dries are fine, so we will keep that notion up.
Green flag. Caution, caution. It looks
Oh my
like
god, whoa, my god, oh my god, Grosjean!
Right, some information on Grosjean.
Wow, Grosjean went out right. That was a stupid place to retire. It's 2 cars out again in the space of literally 30 seconds. I am now in a whirlwind of trouble here. My tyres are literally going over the edge.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I've got 2 more full laps on them. Right now, we're actually sitting amazingly P13, and this is a legitimate P13. If I don't pit now, who is this? Extravaganza. Hey, Extravaganza, about time you bloody started, man. You're slacking.
The gap behind is 3.2
Oh, God.
seconds.
Lucas Weber has just done a fucking Ferrari on the straight. Another yellow flag. Who's this? Another one gone. Who's that? Another car out. Nico Hulkenberg is out of the race. Surely there's going to be a safety car here. More cars pitting.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Being stubborn. I'm in the points! Holy moly! Please just brake harder. Please disable DRS. Please let me double stack behind the posh bastard in George Russell. God, this is impossible. This is daylight fucking robbery.
Push, push. ERS to overtake.
What's that gonna do? Kill me? Shut up. 3 cars out in the space of a lap. I'm gonna equal one of my highest finishes ever without even trying. Oh god, this is really, really hard. Lucas Faber's got me easily here. Come on.
Be with us for a while now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
It's not ready though. They've backed out.
Don't forget, box this lap.
You've been telling me to pit since lap fucking 9. You. Oh no no no! Why did I do that? Another 3-second penalty. You know, let's go bite me on the arse later. You know it. You know it. You know it. I'm ahead of a Ferrari right now. That's kind of worrying.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
It was every single corner cut, barring the one on the first lap, first corner, just after it was justified. Oh, I need to fucking have the rain. I've got one more lap at least. I'm going to have to pit.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes.
Come on.
Maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Gap to car in front is 6.3 seconds.
I have to
There's no
pit.
stopping this
I have to go into this as well. %73%. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. What to pit onto that old Weber's having a go. I can't afford to fight with anybody, but I am fighting, and Lucas Weber is going to try and go on the outside. That's not going to work.
We're a +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
That's hardly my priority, Jeffrey, right now.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Come on.
Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I've got half a lap for this to change, otherwise I'm going to have to jump a set on softs on and just do half a lap on them and then pit again. It's going to ruin my race.
Check your MFD for a new strategy.
Oh my god!
Confirmed.
It's doing it!
This rain could be with us for a while.
Come on!
Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
No, no, damn it! I'll even drive extra slow. I can't get round the corners. I could risk one more lap, but then it's punctuation. Damn it, we're going to have to pit. I don't know.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now.
Yes!
Dries or
Yes!
Inters?
No, Inters.
Okay, we can take you this lap. The gap behind us is 4.
I'm actually, but yes! I pulled it off! If you have softs waiting for me, I'm going to kick your ass. Come on, we did it.
Go, go, go.
Can you believe this? This is incredible.
Pit strategy
off the bleep.
complete. See
Come
these
on.
tyres through to the end now.
This is working. It's fucking working. Genius. Oh, Jeff, thank God you're here.
We think the car behind might be struggling with fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
Come on, what's the gap to him? Can you actually believe this? Mate, trust me, the pit stops, I've nailed pit stops on this game. I've also nailed wet weather driving as well. What was it? 17-1, right, okay.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Come on, go!
George is in the
If there was ever a time!
pits.
Three higher up the field teams. And this will be it. And my tyres are getting too worn. Look at this! I'm overtaking people! Oh my god, I'm in the fucking points. I'm in the points, guys. But my tyres are getting too worn.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
I'm actually in the fucking points. Fuck the penalty. Who gives a shit about that crap? There's still a couple of cars unpitted from the wets, though. This lap on 18, possibly. I'm not pitting again. I cannot afford to pit again. Remarkable! I'm in the fucking points! I'm gonna have to nurture these tyres round. The way it's going, guys, I will have 4 punctures at the end of this race. George Russell is in 8th place. Danny Ricciardo, obviously Nico Hulkenberg gone, so I'm literally not going to put any pressure on my tyres. I'll literally hold the entire field up, but we're not holding them up. Raikkonen's pitting, that's another position gained. That was only 7%, right, I can just about live with that.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
9th. But do you know what? I have a funky feeling these tyres aren't going to go the distance, and what I may do... I don't know, because I'm going to come out last. Right, I will have 103% tyre wear come the end of this race. That's how it works. I've got a guaranteed puncture rate here, but I've got 2 points. Oh, what to do? What to do, man? I'm pulling away from the Renault on the straight in the wet. So frustrating. Look, you can clearly see I'm quicker than them. The problem is, I'm on a dry setup and your tyres get munched. Oh, we are pulling away here. Coming on lap 16, wasn't it? Or 15 I came in.
Perez ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 12.7 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 2:06.6.
I really don't want to pit. But you know what? This may surprise a few people. This is going to get me some hate. I'm going to have to pit, guys, and cost myself points. Who's in the chat? Kai, I can't, mate. 3 laps, 9% per lap. If I stay out, I get a puncture. I've got a 3-second penalty anyway, so points are not a thing. I shouldn't even be in this position. I should be last by about 5 minutes.
Our gap to the car in front is 13.1 seconds.
It is, isn't it? But you know what I will do? I'm actually going to do 1 more lap. The highest position I've ever been in Korea. And it's helped out by this bloody wet weather again. But, see, if this was a wet weather, a full wet race, wet set upon, be last obviously from a dry qualifying, and I'd smoke the field. I love driving in the rain on this game, even more so than last year.
Coming at the end of this lap.
8 laps. No, I'm actually going to do another one, guys, forgive me. So we're going to go to the end of 20. But these guys, remember, everybody here is on a dry setup anyway, so they're going to be feeling the effects probably a lot less than I fucking am. George Russell is in 8th position, ladies and gentlemen. George Russell has got points for Williams, legend. Going to give us some extra R&D points at the end of the season, but other than that. Right, one more lap. Such a fucking crying shame, this. I'm thinking 20 or 20, it's 21 at the latest. They will pit again, though. I'm going to get points guaranteed, but... Yeah, but let's have a look at
the
one.
gap is 11.1 seconds. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 1:50.5.
We'll do one more lap, see what our time is compared to Butler. 50.9. 50.5, 50.9, same fucking thing. We're keeping pace with Russell. Traction of this car is incredible. It's just got too much traction. Thank you for watching, Kai, as well. You were involved in that incredible stream where I had 41 viewers. It did get eclipsed. My Spanish, my Chinese Grand Prix, where I was
Just keep your concentration out there.
What?
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now. The gap to the
10 minutes now.
car ahead is 12.3 seconds.
Next up, guys, I'm going to be pitting. Hey, look at that! Go on, lad. Tyres are ridiculously hot as well. It is a dry setup. I guess it just goes to show the setup is alright. I've got in the dry. Raise your tyres up in the rain, you know it's a good one. Some logic there, surely. Right, okay, we're going to be pitting the end of this lap. Heartbreaking, but it is what it is.
Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Give me a fucking wet race run, Austria. I beg. We're keeping two much faster cars at bay. Amazingly, there's a Ferrari. Oh, the Ferrari's miles down the... I'm ahead of a fucking Ferrari, man. Jesus Christ. You know it's not right when you're ahead of a fucking Ferrari. Here we go. So frustrating, but at least now you guys know I have some fucking potential in the fucking rain. At least you know when I come out of these fucking pits, I'm going to be ragging these bad boys.
The difference is 11.5 seconds. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 1:50.2.
What I would give to stay out, but it's stupid if I did. And where the hell is Weber and Ricardo gone? This is going to feel so satisfying passing the Toro Rosso one, seriously. Which I will. The pace is clearly there. What weather we're going to pit.
This lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
We're going to do one more. I just want to see if I beat him. Right, one more. Just went two. 49.5, look at that.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Confirmed, we'll receive
now we pit. Basically, we see a gap to Albon. Catch it, we see a gap to Butler, which I think is going to be the absolute limit of where we get to. I can just feel the tyres going out now. Always loved wet weather conditions on this game. It's so much more challenging. Now we've got to work out tyre pressures and tyre wear again. I didn't expect to have to be in this position, but we're here. Without the penalty and with perfect tyre wear, guys, you'll be getting a double Williams points finish, which is just insane. But I can't get to the end. Look at that, 54% already with 5 laps to go. I could crawl to the end, but then I'd lose my 9th place. They fucking pit, though. They pit. They're not going to. But if they do... Oh, my tyres are going to be much fresher. Right, come on. No, stop, go. No, stop, go. No, stop, go. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I'm going to fall to the back. Oh, that's ranking him. There's Devon, bitch boy.
Complete, go now.
Put 8 seconds, another rapid pit stop. Albon's only just come past, right, okay. Hulkenberg, Grosjean and Hamilton all retired within a lap space of each other. Albon is literally, oh, that's going to be easy to catch. Yeah, now then, bitches. Turn the fucking tables. Remember my wet performance in China, guys. The one shining light on this season. Barring a rather gritty display last time out, but obviously that was just really due to pit stops rather than anything else. And that had rain in it as well, Canada, so... Here we go. All right, 4, well, just call it 4 laps to catch Albon. What's the gap here? Do you know what? Why is my tyre wear down to 3 fucking percent? Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. I pitted in too early for my inters. I should have done that one more lap. Mind you, I was on like 79% on the fucking medium, so there's no way you're going to be able to get past that. A learning process from this career mode veteran. If I had this tyre wear, I'd be able to make the end, build the 3 seconds up, and score my first bloody points. No bother. Come here, Albon. 2.2, right. Corner cut warning. No. Corner cut warning. No. Buzz in. Got away with it. Come on. Here he is, just there. Come on. Butler maybe a little bit too far ahead, but I'll give him a go as well. It's only a 10th gain. It looks much more than the 10th. There'll be much more than that after this corner here. Here we go. Come on. Come on, here we go. Gladman versus Albon.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Perfect sector through to the manager. Come on, get him. Oh, literally about 4 seconds in 2 laps. Well done, George. Taking advantage of 3 quicker cars, failing, but you're in the points, 8th place comfortably. It really, really outshines me at the moment, but remember... Here we go, this is going to be huge. If we can get Alexander Albon here before the first corner, I think we're going to. Look at this.
Pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Not a chance, Albon, bitch. Oh, yes, boy. That was kind of brave. Buttles around the corner, buttles around the corner, buttles around the corner. I'm going to put 3 on him, but I might be able to put 3 on Albon if I get lucky here. Come on.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes.
Fuck off. Come on. P16 is deserved here. Deserved much bloody higher, but I'm not going to get higher, so... Buttles around the corner, buttles around the corner. We can literally... My tyre's going to be worn. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Challenge now is 3 to Albon. It's already 1.5, 7.0 in a butler. I think, yeah, this is where I'm going to fit in. We have beaten a Toro Rosso. An engine and drag reduction. Or drag upgrade, should we say, not DRS. Hamilton went out, Grosjean went out, Hulkenberg went out, all within about 2 minutes of each other, 1 lap. The rain came down, I found myself in fucking P9. Looked at the tyre wear and thought, fuck, I'm in P9. 7.0 to 6.6, it's comfortable.
Is 2.1 seconds.
Shame about this bloody tyre wear. I pitted a lap, maybe 2 laps later. I would have been in a position to sort of compete. But I've had an extra pit stop than everybody else, and I'm actually catching much quicker cars.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.7 seconds.
Here we go. We'll do our best to beat Albon. I was on 100 AI. I'll be up around about 11th or 12th, but of course we're not lowering it. It's up to me to learn. It's up to me to compete. We've got 3 seconds, so no mistakes now. We've got P16 guaranteed here. Don't want to go to second gear then. Drop me down, drop myself down to second mistake. That's literally around the corner. It's like a cocktail, isn't it? Will anything else happen in this Grand Prix? Leclerc's just got into the points. George Russell in the points.
This is your final lap of the race.
Great effort by George. Solid showing by myself in the end. Tyres just give out in the dry. It's just a case of tyre wear, isn't it? Really? Just round the corner, of course. Exceptional job. In the rain, at least.
We're trailing our teammate by 29.1 seconds. They're on old Inters. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1:50.0.
Vettel wins in the Ferrari. Championship's back on. Hamilton drops 25. Double Red Bull podium. That's not realistic at all. Really good races, guys, in the end. Just decisions let me down. What a fucking hard race that was. I'll take it. I'll take it. Should have been better, but I'll take it. The wet weather pace is astounding. The dry weather pace is nothing short of abysmal. Lot to work on. Lot to work on. George got points.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this
Good win there by Seb.
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come our winners.
That's right. It was all right, that. Could have been better, but...
effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise.
Gasly beat Verstappen.
To see them
Oh man, he's coming. He's my teammate next year, Verstappen. You watch. He's gonna get kicked out of Red Bull program. Fuck that bitch. Well done to Seb Vettel. Bigger well done to my teammate.
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship.
He's driver of the day as well. No, Stroll! Stroll in fifth!
Who do you pick?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
It's time to see how things are shaping
I
up
got a point.
in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points,
Yes,
their
Billy,
hold
welcome
on
back,
the
buddy.
lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Unequal parts exhausted.
Oh, it was only a second off everybody, not that bad.
End of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
No highlights from this, of course, because it's a quick save. Grosjean on 2 mil damage! Who is it him? Ah, come out the pits! That's the danger! 2 into stop. Oh man, I'm ruining that. Ruin that, that would have been ninth. Well, it probably would have been because I would have been holding at the end, but... Right. Finally done with France after the whole of last night's debacle. But... That was good. That was a really, really fun race again. Just not quite quick enough in the dry. Amazing! Shut up.
A close finish after a tense battle with your old F2 rival. He's putting up quite a fight, isn't he?
Yeah. It's Belland.
Your rivalry with Devon was looking close for a while, but he came out on top in the end.
Fuck off. I'm answering your questions.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Right. Fucking hell, I don't know which one to use. Yeah.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
Yeah.
Appreciate your time.
Gonna have to lose a lot of stuff here, though. Gonna have to lose a couple of bits and bobs. She's annoying. Race bonus probably have to go to 50%. I'm gonna end up starting to lose a couple of bits and bobs here. I think it's going to be an issue. Straight outside after this, guys, to do some washing, do my Austrian practice, and then have a look at some other achievements actually on the game. I might actually have a look and... Fortunately, beaten by Devon Butler in the rivalry. 50, 90. Okay. I've actually got enough for an upgrade here. One more upgrade coming. It's unfortunate we've lost a lot of rep with Williams, but we're still in and around.
excellent result today. Finishes like
Good
that
result. It
will
was a
make
good
good
result
on
though.
record.
Beat my actual old
On to the
objective,
next one.
17th. What? Piss off! That can fuck off. That can fuck off to there. That can go down to 1. Medium.
All right, the terms have been agreed.
Oh, got it!
All that's left is to
Yes!
Buzz
Buzzing! I didn't know that. Right, so we still got level 2. Okay. Right, sound. Driver details, here we go. I've got myself a... well, nothing. Finished 17th, so we're not doing bad. We've got another upgrade I can apply as well, so... front downforce, front downforce, front downforce... 14%, Jesus Christ! Wow! 972, that's 3 weeks though, so we're going to go and hit 2 more minors on that. We go rear wing, rear downforce to save the rear tyres. And let's go and see if we get all 3 of the upgrades. That'll really boost us up. Well, to be honest with you, bitch, I think I'm not doing that bad. If it's in races, it's just the fact I can't qualify. So, this is going to be huge. Are we going to get all 3 upgrades? If we do get all 3 upgrades, we've got a nice cheeky engine upgrade coming from Britain as well. It all depends, really, what the car's like around Austria. I've got high hopes. I bet my favourite track's Bahrain, of course, in this game, but I was slow around there as well. But have to wait and see. Come on, then. Oh, it's like the fucking calm before the bastard storm, this shit. Hello? Cooey! The fuck are you doing? Hurry up! Here we go! Okay. No driver changes. Qualify 15th or better! What? Oh, they all passed! Oh, nice! Get in there, man. It's 1, 2, more importantly, that's 3. So, we've got literally 1 more minor... yeah, 1 more minor aero and 1 more minor engine. Then we're going to be saving up to get the chassis back up to standard. That's what we need to work on. That's going to be the next upgrade we do. We're now clear of Alfa Romeo in the sweepstakes for that. I think we're going to start moving towards about 8th or 9th, actually. Message off the missus to see what she's got to say. Just finished my F1 bibby. On in 2 minutes. And that being said, I'm about to finish my F1. Ladies and gentlemen, right, I'm going to be going to put some washing out on the line because it's a fucking gorgeous day here. Also, as well, I will be back to do my Austrian Grand Prix. That will be tonight, unless otherwise noticed. Just keep the notifications on, guys. You'll obviously get a fucking ping through to your email. It actually weirdly helps me for some reason. There's a fucking stupid stat saying, oh, if you send a notification out, you get special recognition. So shit, this is making me cough. Special recognition for people clicking on your Go Live notification. Fuck off. If you want to come back and watch, guys, you fucking come back and watch whenever you want. This has been your man. I don't know what that rap was for. Take it easy, guys. Drop a like on the video. Follow me Twitch. Subscribe YouTube. All the best. Much love. We came 16th. The car's getting better. All the best. Bye for now.